Alright, this is part 2 of making my love oils, my special sauce. Y'all have been hounding me for the recipe. Now, after the oil's set for a good 24 hours, we're going to put it in a pot, and then we're going to put it on the stove. I'm cooking it on high because I'm pressed for time. She got a little crispy in the end, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, when it's done, we're going to take it off the stove and let it sit. We want it to be nice and cool. You know, let it get to room temperature. Now, once it's nice and cool, we're going to strain this heifer for dear life. Now, pro tip, if you have a mesh strainer and a cheesecloth, this will go much faster. Unfortunately, she's underfunded, okay? My budget does not allow for all the fancy gizmos and gadgets. We're working with what we got. But look at all that crap in that little strainer. You see that? All that gook? You don't want that. No, that's nasty. You can toss the leftovers into a compost or the garbage, whatever you want to do. But now we're going to transfer the oil to its final resting place. And we're going to get to the fun part and the last and final step, the pigments, alright? The mica powder. These are my powders. It's a love oil, so I'm going to go with red. If you don't associate the color red with love, maybe try a pink, maybe a champagne, chartreuse, a scarlet. But you know, I like to mix the colors. But you know, have fun, play around with it till you get your desired color. And then we're just going to mix it up. Give it a good shake. If I had one of those fancy froth coffee blenders, you know I'd use that. But anyways, give it a good shake. Let's look at it in the light though, right? This lighting's just not doing it for me. There we go. You know, the last time I used this oil, I wound up in a love triangle with John F. Kennedy.